my hair looks crazy because I've just chucked it up because I was sweating like a pig. But I'm in Edinburgh. I was going to show you out the window, but it's like blurred. What's that called? Frosted glass. We're in Edinburgh for my live show. Lucy's here. Hey. She's got her Halbury Hannah merch on, represent. I've got my merch on. Me on the train this morning, t-shirt, hat, hoodie. And I was like, I hope no one notices me. Loser. Okay, we're about to set up a little production line of poster signing. We had a slight, what we thought was going to be a bit of an emergency. And when the team downstairs started unloading the set, they called Sophia and said, so the sofa's got no arms. And the arms is what holds up the back of the sofa. And we were like, oh, right, what are we going to do now? But it turned out the arms were inside the sofa. It's like a little zip and they're like hidden in there, which was weird design. But it's all good in the hood. We all know that tech never goes that smoothly. So we can tackle anything that comes our way, touch wood. So let's get on with some poster signing. I feel like it's been a while since I've signed my autograph. I feel like when I was in 6, obviously we were doing it like every night. Should I do silver, gold, or bronze? This is the question on everyone's lips. Which one should I go for? I mean, silver's more me, but I do think gold goes better with the poster. So I'm gonna go for gold, actually. Let me just test it out on here. Yeah, that's really cute. Okay, I can't get this wrong. Should I do a little practice on the box? Hannah, heart, kiss. And I think I'm gonna do it like here. Oh my God, why am I so nervous to put my... Okay, let me tilt it down so you can actually see me doing this for realsies. Okay. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna put my little fan on because I'm really hot. That's how sweaty signing posters has made me. Okay. Okay. Cute. Okay, cute. Okay, cute. And that boy is corrupt. Pew! That song's really stuck in my head. I hope they don't smudge. I hope I don't fall. Such a beautiful theatre. Sorry, why was that Irish?
Such a beautiful theatre.
Look who I'm
I'm so excited.
Dear Henry.
There's no backing vocals on this one, so...
Wah, 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 aw. Shall I?
Do you know my favourite part of the whole song? There's one...
You've got a guitar, but I know it changes.
Okay, we're about to start the meet and greet, so I'm just gonna sit on a nice little sofa. I've got my water. Oh, we're playing 6 music. I've got my camera. Lucy on the vlog. Okay, so let's go for it. We're going no music. I don't know what key. Should I get the... this? Great, it's probably gonna be too high and you're all gonna judge me. No, I'm kidding. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my outfit of the day. I am here and I'm here to slay. All together. How cute do I look? People will be shook the outfit of the day. What the hell? Okay guys, quite a lot has happened since I last picked up my vlog camera. The main thing that's happened is this. The main thing that's happened is that I'm engaged. And the other thing is it's now been a week since my Edinburgh show, over a week. And I'm now almost just walking, I'm lugging my suitcase through London as usual. And I'm just arriving at my old stomping ground at the Other Palace for my London show. Guys, sold out London show at the Other Palace. I just think that's really, really crazy. Just walking around now to try and find some people. I did want to find somewhere to like sit and do a proper debrief like outside before I go in, but everywhere's quite busy. So I'm gonna leave that for now. But literally just here, the Other Palace bar. It's currently closed, I think, to public. I wonder if they'll have put like my poster up or something on their screens. That would be pretty cool. Right, a couple of hours have passed. We've been busy running around the Other Palace. We're actually now in the studio dressing room, and I'm here with Danny. You might have recognised her from other vlogs. You've been in my vlogs before.
Yeah, I've been in your vlogs.
She does my makeup quite often, so I'm really loving how it's looking so far. We're just about to put some lashes on, and yeah, she's here to do my makeup because I feel like the London show
Needed.
and especially because it's like just got engaged, like I'm wearing a nice white dress. It just needed like the full glam effect. I think I did my makeup well for the Edinburgh show.
What did you go for?
I don't really know, I just kind of chucked it on. It was like a
Sounds
wing.
beautiful. Oh.
I did, you know when I do 6 and I do the tape?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen my videos?
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever watched my videos? I used the tape, so I did like a flick. But it wasn't pink or blue, it was like brownie.
Ooh.
Kind of.
You're a makeup artist.
She's an MUA. She's kind of an MUA. Right, should we get live footage of me getting this lash on?
You can help them go a bit tacky.
She's just, what did you call me? Tacky? You're tacky and I hate you.
Be good, okay? Okay.
Okay, no brush.
Just look down for me. Perfect.
Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh.
And open. Oh, da-da.
Perfect.
Yeah, literally.
Oh wow, this is why she's the MUA and not me. The amount of hours I spend trying to get my lashes on, and things like lip liner. It's my worst enemy.
Really?
Yeah, it takes me so long.
Why? I'll show you how to do it today.
I don't know. I'm so particular, and I hold the brush right by the thing. I'm like, not the brush.
I'll
the
tell you what
pencil.
you actually should do. So you've got a lip liner like this.
Yeah.
Have your pinky like that, and then you can just draw.
No.
And then your pinky's like holding your face. And then
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not so wobbly, yeah.
Wow, that's not getting bad Hannah now. That's like how you know your manager. You just go around glasses with a name on it.
Hello, everybody. I'm calm. I'm centered. I'm with my dog, and I'm back at home. It's honestly been the craziest, most incredible couple of weeks. I still feel like I'm like floating on a cloud. I'm actually so dehydrated. Hold on. It's better. So, where to begin? I don't even know what the final clip that you'd have just seen is on the vlog. I wish I had vlogged more at the other palace because I could have done a whole backstage tour. We could have reminisced about the old days. But when I tell you it was so busy, I just didn't have time and there was so much other things going on. So that's kind of annoying that I didn't do that. So I'm really sorry, but maybe next time, maybe I'll be back there one day and we can do a whole thing. But in this vlog, you'll be seeing the Edinburgh show, the London show, and also the proposal. Now, if you're like, Hannah, where's the ring? Ring, pardon me, is not on my finger because I needed to get it resized. Honestly, maybe like 2 years ago, year and a half ago, whatever, I told Nuno my ring size. I went into John Lewis one day and I was like, I just walked past the jewelry counter and I was like, oh, I should get my ring size. And she said, oh yeah, you're a J.5 or a K. And I was like, okay, cool. So I told Nuno I'm a J.5 and a K or a K. And he had it then and I didn't have to, whatever, just in case one day, you know. So he got me a J.5, which was my size. And the K is even bigger, but the J.5 was too big. I mean, it fit really nice, it fit fine, but I could take it on and off really easily, and it wasn't like getting caught on my knuckle or anything like that. And obviously with a ring like that, you need it to stay on, especially with like, I'm dancing around and doing all sorts all the time, so it was kind of twisting as well to the side a little bit where it wasn't quite tight enough. So I went into the store. It's a ring from Lily Arkwright, which is such a super lovely brand. I obviously didn't know what brand Nuno had gone for, but he did so well, guys. I'm going to tell the full proposal story and stuff like that on the podcast. But yeah, I went into the store, got it resized, and the girls in there were so lovely. And they recognised me from TikTok, which was crazy. Like, the place where Nina bought my engagement ring, like, people... And they were like, oh my gosh, we saw your engagement post online. We didn't realise you got your ring from us. And I was like, I didn't. My fiancé did. But yeah, I was so super happy. But it's going to be like 2 weeks without it. And as soon as I took it off, tried on the new one, whatever, tried on the different sizes, and then left the store, I like went like this and was like, oh my god, I've lost my engagement ring. And then I was like, oh no, wait. Hannah, you just dropped it off. It's like when you got your glasses on your head and you're like, oh, where are my glasses? It was like that, but they weren't on my head, it was in the store. So I'm feeling a little bit sad that I don't have it on right now, especially because everyone's like, oh, let's see the ring. I'm like, can't show you. But that's how it is. I don't know whether I just got my finger sized wrong at the time, or if I was like really swollen or something at the time. But yeah, hopefully the new one will come soon, and I'm sure it'll be absolutely perfect. It's not a new ring, they just like resize the band, I believe. So I'm engaged. I've got so many, I don't know if you can even see, there's obviously loads of stuff in the house, but there's like a big ring. Let me go and get it, hold on. Ruben gets a little bit, oh, look. See, he doesn't like it. He doesn't really like balloons, but when we got back from holiday, my mum had been in and she'd set up loads of balloons. She got us this, she got us some flowers and like banners all over the house that said like just engaged, which was so cute. I love this so much. How adorable. And it's pink. I thought for a second Nuno might get me like a pink engagement ring, but I'm glad. I do like, you know, I like pink, but I'm glad he just went for a classic silver. Diamonds are forever. I don't really know anything about like diamonds or rings or anything like that, so it's been a whole new process for me. Anyway, I've got so many lovely cards and gifts and things being sent through. It's just like, it's so nice. And let's get on to the London show. Obviously, Edinburgh show happened. Incredible. Have we even really debriefed about that? Edinburgh show was amazing. I was obviously super nervous for that one. I just didn't know how it was going to go, but I felt like there was so much good energy in the building, and I think it was really good having Erin as well, because obviously she's Scottish, and then it was just kind of like fun vibes in that sense. And it's weird, like how Rihanna Live is weird for me because I'm not playing a character, I'm not reading from a script as such. I have cue cards of things that, you know, just to move us on to next segments and stuff like that, but in general I'm just kind of like yapping and just being myself, so that feels almost scarier than playing a character, and like having a set script and a set dance routine. It's like it's all just kind of come from my brain. And actually, like, I was so not behind with the planning, but like there was so much to do for the planning of the show that like I was still writing one of the songs. I don't want to give too much away, but I was still writing one of the songs on the way to Edinburgh on the train. Not writing the songs because it sounds like I'm being like Lin-Manuel Miranda, but when you come to the show, if you've seen it, it will make sense. But I was kind of chopping and changing lyrics and stuff on the train on the way to Edinburgh. So like that just felt like, yeah, the first one was just really scary. But it went really well. And then London show as well went so well. It was so special for me to have my family and some friends, and Ruben was there. Ruben came to the show and he was sat in the auditorium and I could see him. Like I was doing the show and I could see him, and Nuno said He obviously wasn't sat in a seat. Nuno was in the seat and the dog was next to him. But Nuno said he could hear my voice and then he figured out that it was me down there and he kept wanting to run down. Wouldn't it be funny if Nuno just let the dog loose and he just ran for the stage? I'd have loved that. Ruben's already been on stage at the other palace before. But yeah, the show went really well. I don't think it could have gone differently, any better really. Hebert and Georgina were such amazing guests and they're just such lovely friends. And they had some really, really good advice. I think as much as the show is silly and chaotic and we do lots of fun segments and it's not too serious, there are parts of the show where it is really good to sit and like chat about the industry and hear what my guests have to say and really like delve into that. I really liked that and I thought they said some really valuable things and they're such incredible performers and human beings and people who have lots of experience in the industry. So yeah, all of my guests so far have just been amazing. So yes, I'm absolutely exhausted now. I'm like on the come down. What else do I have to add from the London show? My sister came up on stage. I got my sister and Meg to come up on stage for one of the segments, which was hilarious. It's 2 weeks tomorrow until my book release, which is really freaking cool. 2 weeks tomorrow, so I've got hopefully the actual physical book, the first copy of the book will be arriving to my house tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to like unboxing that and like actually seeing it. And it's in 2 weeks it's being released, and so you can pre-order it right now. Pre-ordering really helps us out, so if you would like to pre-order, please pre-order. There's a link in the description. And what else do I have to add? I want to tell you all about the proposal, but I'm going to do it on the podcast because that's like, it will take me a whole episode, I'm sure, to like really delve in to the thick of it. I think that's everything. I'm going to end the vlog here. I apologise if this is not posted on Friday, and it probably won't be. And I apologise if this is chaotic, this way, that way, forwards and backwards over the Irish Sea, a bottle of rum to fill my tum, that's the life for me. But what more can you expect from Hannah? I love you all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and just basically do anything as long as it's nice. Have a good week, guys. Love you all. Bye. Welcome to Halbury, Hannah.
Oh, it's very lovely in here. Thank you for having me.
Theatrical. I mean, you do it all. JLS to theatre to solo artist to dancer. February rage of that
That sounds more backwards than it was the first time. That's quite impressive.
Put your hands up.
Step.
Everybody in the
Step out right first.
Put your hands up. Just
That's
there.
how it's literally.
Oh my god.
Literally with the whole class. That's why I'm there for the first. Jesus.
Wait, let me take my cardio because then I'm like blue like Aston. Do you want to go from there? Sorry, I'm sorry.
The fangirl slipped out.
Okay, keep it cool, Hannah. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.